Hi, welcome to Pretty Hairdos. I'm Valerie and today I'm going to show you a beautiful Christmas wreath that you can do in your daughter's hair. So stay with me and I will show you how it's done.
Okay, so let's get started. I went ahead and just took the middle part of her hair and I just did a ponytail, okay? So we are going to be making the wreath by combining portions of this middle ponytail with all the way around the head. I'm going to show you how that's done, okay? So I went ahead and put a ponytail also, or just a little rubber band, in this little piece just so that I can make sure I'm not using up the hair too quickly. I want to make sure it gets all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to take a little piece here, and then I'm going to take a little piece up at the top. I want the wreath to be big, you know, not too small. I'm going to pull a little bit of her bangs out. And then I have her, she's already ready to just hand me some rubber bands. Hey, we are done. So this part did take a few minutes, but I was able to weave every piece. So remember, I had that section of hair from the outside, the ponytail on the inside, and I just took little pieces and combined them together, okay? So this looks a little crazy, but I promise you it's going to be super pretty in just a few minutes. I'm going to start, her natural part is right here, so I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to start doing a two-stranded braid. Okay, so I'm wrapping the hair and then I'm combining the pieces. So each time I arrive at a new piece, it is added to the braid. Okay, so I'm wrapping each section while I'm wrapping the sections together. Okay, so just watch. Wrapping each section, and I'm adding each little piece. Now, if I have two pieces on one section, I add it to the one that doesn't have the, you know, so in other words, I do every other, okay? And this is how the wreath comes together. And let me tell you, it is gorgeous. Let's stay this way just a little bit. I'll stay back that way so the camera's still. That helps me, but that doesn't help the camera. Okay. So as I'm going, I'm just wrapping combining each piece. Okay. This is going to be a little tricky for me to do with the camera. Are you okay?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm headed up to the, so obviously I'm done with this side, I'm headed back up now. Okay. And I'm just doing the same technique. I am going to stop for just a second and spray, just because it's easier and it's a little stickier for me. Or it's actually better, it's easier to hold on to when the hair's wet, so. Okay. Still doing the same thing, grabbing each piece as I go. Wrapping and adding. And I'm still trying to do a little bit of a twist of each strand as I'm combining the new strands, okay? I just finished. I just combined the very last strand. Okay, I gotta get those little flyaways. Okay, changing directions. Okay, coming back around this way. Woo! Okay, a little more water. Now I'm going to show you how to finish this off before we put the accessories in. Okay. So I'm still just doing the same technique. I'm just wrapping, twisting each individual piece as I'm twisting the pieces together. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine this bottom part with a ponytail or a rubber band. I always say that wrong. And then what I'm going to do, a little trick here, I don't like this loose end here, so I'm going to just go ahead and keep it up like that. And then I'm going to get another little rubber band. And I'm going to do the same thing just a little further up. Okay? So like so. Okay? All that is a little, it's a little technique so that it stays, you don't have to worry about the loose ends as much. Okay? All right. So now we're just going to kind of find a spot, and I'm going to just sort of shove it in there, combine it. That obviously will not stay on its own, so you are going to want a few pins. Take the pins in the opposite direction of the way the braid's going, so I just do the pins up. It's probably only going to take one pin because it's pretty sturdy there. All right, so what I did is I bought just one single sprig of a Christmas holly leaf fir tree combo. I'll show you a picture right now. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start weaving them in to make this beautiful hairdo a wreath. So I'm just going to take a piece. Now what I did is, you'll notice, I did keep quite long ends here. So I just cut it up, and I'm going to just take it, and I'm just going to put these in. Okay, so there's a holly leaf. And then the other thing that I have that was part of the same thing, this costs like $2, is then you just shove them in there. Okay, you can cut the tape. Is it gone?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hi everyone. I am not going to lie to you. I think this is so beautiful. I love it. Okay, so all I did is I went ahead and I just took each of these things. So I had little sprigs of the little fir tree and little holly, and no technique involved. I just jammed them in there. I made sure they were tight enough and deep enough so that they stay. If you want, you can always reinforce with little pins. But we are done, and I think this just may be one of my favorite do's ever. So I hope you have a good time trying it, and happy holidays. And I will join you soon on Pretty Hairdos. Now don't forget to check me out on my new blog at prettyhairdos.blogspot.com. Take care, everyone. Bye.